Hi guys, I guess you technically consider this day 28 of Vlogmas if you're continuing. So, today, I'm gonna admit it, I got lazy this week. I haven't worked since Sunday. I had Christmas Day, didn't get scheduled on Boxing Day, didn't get scheduled yesterday, they called me in early today. So, it's only like 7 o'clock at night. So, my plan originally was, I'm gonna do my podcast yet on Wednesday. Somehow, now that didn't happen, I ended up at the doctor's with my grandfather. He had a regular appointment. So it was with the specialist that we went to. Got the results from that. I came back home. I have issues with my phone where for some reason my camera is not my camera. The iPhoto is crashing as soon as you open it. I can still access it through other means on my phone, but I can access my pictures through other means on my phones, my pictures and my videos, but I just can't get into the actual app. And while I was waiting for Apple to call me, I kept falling asleep. So I'm just there like, screw this. I need an evening nap. So I took a nap. I got up and it was just too late to do anything. So I said, forget it. So I said, okay, I'm going to do it on Thursday. Then they called me this morning and asked me to come in. So I'm like, okay, that took up all of my time. But while I was flipping through the flyer, because I try to do that at my store so I can get to, in a sense, be aware of the prices that are going on, they had a Keurig on sale that I have wanted for quite some time, for about the past couple of months. Pretty much since I started working there and I thought I wanted a Keurig. So they had it on sale for $88. And they said we had two. I'm like, okay, I have to get this thing, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on it right now. So I said I'd call my aunt and see if she'd like split it with me. So I called her, told her the price. She's like, okay, yeah, I'll split it with you. That's okay. What worked out even better? My store price matched it with another store, and I was excited. So basically, I spent $50 for something that was on sale for $88. I don't even remember what the regular price is, but it's over $100. So I am ecstatic. I have no K-cups to go in it. It's still inside the box, but I brought it home. I struggled and brought it home. Um, yeah, it was very interesting and wieldy trying to walk up the street with this thing in my hand. Like my phone kept trying to call Siri because I was hitting the headphones with the button. And then when I was trying to take my keys out, I only had one hand available. And it reached the point that it actually broke a keychain off of my keys while I was trying to get it out of my thing because my headphones fell out of my ears. And you only have one hand, you can't really balance anything. But I ended up getting it. There's somewhere on my street, there's a letter R keychain that is somewhere there, but I could not turn back and go get it because I also desperately had to go to the washroom. So there's currently a box sitting on my table with a Keurig in it, and I'm excited. I still have to go get K-cups for it so I can actually get to brew my first cup of tea. Well, not tea, it's probably going to be hot chocolate or something like that. So that is my plan for that. So I've already determined, I looked at the time and they're like, there's not going to be a podcast this week. I'm going to try and see if maybe I can do it on Monday during the day. It's New Year's Day. Nothing else will really be happening. So I'm probably going to do one on Monday. We'll see how well that goes. But let me show you the progress that I've made on hold on, my Hermione Everyday socks. If I can get this thing opened. Hold on. Got that. So I made it to the heel. And I'm currently working my way through that. I'm very proud of that. That little pink thing, that's the heel. So that's the second sock. I have not even started on my Fox socks, the ones with from the sock blank. I haven't even started on those ones yet. So they're currently just sitting in my bag. And I guess eventually I'll get around to them. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do about my, whether or not I'm going to be buying sock yarn. I think I'm going to put myself on kind of a yarn diet probably up until April when it's, knit. Oh, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. End of April. The Toronto Knitters Guild has it. Knitters Frolic, until Knitters Frolic. I'm probably going to hold off on buying any kind of sock yarn until then. I may buy like a thicker weight yarn stuff for like things like my grandpa's sweater. I still have not done that. Eventually I'll get around to it. But like my collection may not seem that big to other people, but considering I have a very limited amount of space, let's see if I can get you to see this. Can you see it? Yeah. That's that's my sock yarn collection right now. I don't have any space to put any more, and I'm not going to make any more space to put any more. So I got to work my way through quite a bit of that. I guess there's some shawls or something that I could do. So pretty much other than the Knitters Frolic, that's probably the next time I'm really going to buy any more sock yarn. So I got a lot of stuff to go through. So that's it for today. Oh, I forgot. My sister came by yesterday with my dad. They came over to visit with my grandfather while my middle brother, RJ, he went to a birthday party for a friend that he had that lives in Mississauga. He hasn't seen for a while. So my sister was here. I found out that she really likes to write, which I was not aware of, but that's kind of cool because I'm a person who also really likes to write. So I gave her. I always end up having a bunch of notebooks. Actually, I'm actually kind of low. When I say notebooks, I mean like the coiled, like Hilroy type notebooks. I used to have a bunch of them because at one point I got them for like 10 cents a piece. So I picked up a whole bunch. So she got two of them for me in a pack of 10 so she can continue writing. I'd like to encourage that. So my aunt she's like, her vocabulary is amazing. And I realized every single one of us, our vocabulary is pretty good. Mind you, I'm the speed talker out of all of us. So, but like, especially with me and my youngest brothers and my little sister, yeah, we have a pretty good vocabulary. My youngest brother, it's hard to get him to talk, but when he does talk, you really listen to him, you realize he really does have a very good vocabulary as well. So she was telling us how things are at school, how she likes it, her couple of friends that are there, how she dealt with a bully at her school, and how she doesn't like to go out for recess. In that point we're exactly the same because I hated going out for recess. I was one of those kids who'd be like at the door, let me back in, like kids are outside playing and I'm like, can I go inside and sort library books? Can I clean? Can I do anything that to go where there's warmth or air conditioning? Because I hated being outside. But yeah, so that's everything for the past couple of days. And so I will sign off. Maybe tomorrow I'll do another episode. Not podcast, another what's it called? Another Vlogmas. Okay, all right. So that's everything for today. Wow, that's 7 minutes of talking. All right, have a good day. Bye.